Hi everyone, it's Ruby and welcome back to my channel. In this week's video I'm going to be showing you guys 6 pretty hairstyles that you can wear when you're going to school or going out, and they're also really easy to do. I asked you on my last video any video ideas you wanted me to film, and I got a couple of people telling me a hairstyle video showing you some easy hairstyles to do. Also in the past I've got requests to do that and I never really got to it, so I thought I'd film it for today's video, as I used to like take no care of my hair. Like, if you look back on videos, my hair is literally like a bird's nest in most of it. I wasn't aware of like the whole hair care thing. I wouldn't brush my hair that much. Well, I actually would brush my hair, but I wouldn't care for it that much. And I was never really good at doing hair. My sister has always been really good at doing hair, and I've never really been able to do any like fancy braids or anything like that. So I decided like a couple of years ago that I would like start taking care of my hair, because it was just like, obviously like I've got this colour hair and I want it to look nice. I decided that I'd start like doing hair masks on it and like regularly like washing it with nice shampoos and stuff like that. And I also picked up along the way nice hairstyles, which I want to show you guys today. I know personally, as a person who never knew what to do with the hair, I would always be like, oh, I don't know what to do with it, it looks bad today. So these are a few hairstyles you can do if your hair just isn't working for you, which I've experienced many times, and these have kind of saved me. Especially on school mornings, I literally sit here and I'm like, yeah, I washed it last night, but it still looks greasy, so what am I going to do with it? Carry on watching if you want to know. So the first hairstyle is a half up, half down. I prefer to do this hairstyle when my hair is like more volumized, like when you've curled it or when it's a bit wavy. I like to do it when my hair's like that, just because it looks better in my opinion. First, section your hair off, and then you just wanna, where's my hairbrush gone? Found my hairbrush. And now you just want to brush it back. Make sure while you're doing this you try and keep the parting, because in my opinion that's the bit which makes it look quite good. Then when it gets to this like point, you just want to leave it like that, and then get your bobble and just put it back. Pretty simple, like that. Obviously it's got bumps, but I think that that's what makes it look good. I think if it didn't have bumps then it would look weird. That is how it's looking so far. Let me show you from the back. Obviously you can't see the actual ponytail part, which personally when I do this sort of hairstyle I feel like an egg if you can't see it. So what you want to use is a claw clip. This is one of Rayleigh's. Basically what this does is make this kind of like go up like that. So I'm going to show you what you do. Take this, put it underneath like that. It kind of just like pulls everything up with it, as you can see. Right, so I just put it in. You just put it underneath the ponytail like this, and then it just kind of pulls the whole ponytail up and just adds that volume which you want to it. It looks really nice from the side and from this side as well. Yeah, I think you get what I mean with like curly hair. Obviously it's just like that volume look. And you can also, which I like to do, take out front parts, but be careful you don't take out like a whole bunch of hair and then pull it all out. Just like this. I really like this. It's super simple, and I think you'll get what I mean by like doing it with curly hair. It just works with it better. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So that is the first hairstyle. I really like it. I think the claw clip definitely changes the game. So that is the first hairstyle I'm trying to show you from the top. And now we're going to move on to the second one. Just going to take my hair out. Next hairstyle is one that I don't know if many people do. It's quite known to be done in the summer, I guess. But I kind of do it in a bit of a different way. So it's going to be 2 plaits on the front, like 2 little plaits on the front. Might sound a bit strange, but you'll see what it looks like and what I mean by it. What you want to do is you literally just want to plait. Get like the 2 front bits of your hair, make sure there's an equal amount, like these 2 here, and then just plait both sides. I'm using a loom band because I have this whole thing of loom bands from when I was like, I don't know, I can't remember when I used to do it. I never really used them that much, and now I'm using them for my hair because I have like an infinite amount, so might as well. Just want to do this up. It's easier to use like these sort of elastic bands than a natural hair bubble because they're really thick and these will hold like a small plait better. I'm going to do this off camera, but I'm just going to repeat the same thing on the other side of my head. From here, you want to take one of the plaits and just put it like half past your head. Then take a bobby pin. Oh, I've done it the wrong way around. Oops, I need to use my other hand. Haven't done this in a while. And just put the bobby pin through your hair from underneath and back like that. I use 2 because else it just won't stay. That's what it looks like. It's kind of like a pretty hairstyle, but obviously like you can do it fully back, but I don't really love the way that looks, so I just put it like this and let it drop down. Could be good for summer. So this is what the hair looks like finished. Again, I would say I prefer this with like a bit wavy hair, but it will look nice straight either way. I'd say it's nice for like dinner out, going out for the day. It's just really pretty, and obviously like it keeps like the front bits out of your face at the same time. Yeah, that is the second hairstyle done. Now moving on to the third one. Let's ignore what my hair looks like. The plaits have made it go a little bit weird now, but it's fine for the next hairstyle, which is a normal ponytail. The next hairstyle is a normal ponytail. I think I used to think like I haven't really done ponytails that often because I thought it was like ugly. I thought I looked like an egg whenever I did it, but people don't really do ponytails as much, I feel like, and ponytails are so simple, and like I don't know why people don't do it more. Might just be me. But I'm going to show you how I do a normal ponytail. Right, so I like to do it with the parting in the middle. I think it makes it look nicer. So obviously you can slick it back and do it like that. I don't like using gel on my hair. That's why I don't. I just don't use gel on my hair. I don't like the way it feels. Also means you have to wash your hair, and why it's just like a pain. So I don't use it. You just want to take your hairbrush and brush it back, keeping this parting. Don't get rid of the parting. Now when you've got your ponytail how you want it, all the bumps you don't want there gone, like this. I don't really care about bumps anymore, as long as they aren't like ridiculously like bad. Now you want to pull out the bits that you want to be out. I personally like to pull out quite a lot of it. I think it looks better when you have like wispy bits hanging out. Just make it look natural. And then you put the hair bubble in, like this. These definitely make it look more natural. I personally can't do like a parted one with it high. Again, I'm going to go in with the claw clip. You don't need to use it if you don't want to, but I just prefer the way it makes my hair look. And you can just put it as high as you want, just until you see the hair. And that is what it looks like. I don't have like really long hair, I'm growing it out, but like when you use a claw clip it makes it look shorter, which I actually think looks quite nice. But from the side it especially looks pretty. I really like it from the side. From the front it also looks nice because it's quite volume, so you can see the ponytail. Super simple, not that much to it, but it does look nice. I really think a claw clip can just completely change the way hair looks though. On to the next. When you do loads of hairstyles, my hair just goes like a lion. But next hairstyle, we are getting rid of this hair. And we are going to straighten it. I know it's super simple, but like, I feel like straightening your hair can just completely change the way it looks. You can also do every single hairstyle I've just shown you, but with straight hair, and it will look completely different. So, I have these hairstyles, hair straighteners. My gran got me them. I actually forgot that. From the brand Flower. I really like them because they're just really colourful, they're really cool. I don't really use heat that much on my hair, so I don't normally use heat protector spray, but I have got this one, and you probably should use heat protector spray before using any like hot hair, things like curlers or straighteners, because they probably do damage your hair. So I've got this protecting heat styling spray from Style Experience, I think it's from, and I'm just going to spray my hair with it. and now we can straighten it. Look at that already. My hair's just got like 10 times longer. That is my hair all straightened, as you can see. It's grown so much. The way that just straightened hair or changing your hair completely can just change the way it looks. I like my hair straight, but I definitely prefer it curled. So simple. And obviously you could do all those things again, like half up, half down, everything. You could do it all with straight hair because it just changes the way it looks completely. These straighteners are very good. Like honestly, I did that in about 5 minutes, I think. The flower ones. Now onto the 5th hairstyle, and this one I'm not actually going to do for you guys because I already did it yesterday morning and I filmed with the results, but I'm going to explain to you how to do it and I'll show you how to do it. This hairstyle is the robe curling method. It is a non-heat curling way, and I did it for, I think it was like the 2nd time yesterday, and when I tell you the results were amazing. No heat, literally no effort put into it. I don't know why I spent any time curling my hair with heat, damaging it, for it to not even like last more than half an hour without dropping. These curls that I did yesterday morning lasted all day. So what you do is you get a robe. Mine's a bit long, it can really be anything. You could even use a sock and tie it together with another sock, but you put it there. Normally you like add in a piece and you do like a plait with it, like a plait with the 3 things, but the robe is one of the plaits, so you'll go like this with it and you like go round, under, round, under with each piece, and you add pieces in. I can't do it like that. Honestly, I tried, it's too difficult, I can't do it like that. So I do it like this instead, and it worked just as well. I didn't think it would even work, but it worked just as well. I just take front piece, take that, go under the robe, each time add a piece in, like this. Honestly, it works just as well. You're basically just rolling it over the robe and you just add a piece in. And you leave it in overnight. Then you've got curls in the morning. That's what it looks like. And you just keep doing that and then put a bubble on the bottom. And then you just leave it in overnight. Now onto the final hairstyle, which is one which I tried so many times to do and I wasn't good at it. And I finally did it the other day and I did it right, and I was like, oh my gosh, I mastered this hairstyle. And I think a lot of people probably feel like that. It is the slick back hair in a ponytail. Every time I did it without fail, I looked like an egg. It didn't work. You couldn't see the ponytail. I couldn't do it high enough. It was just like a gel mess. And I didn't like using gel. I finally did it the other day and I have a few tips to share with you on how to do it, ways to make it look good, and I thought I would show you a step-by-step method. You want hair bubble, and no, we're not using gel. We're using a hair mask. This just came to mind one day, but someone's probably already shown it on TikTok before, but I haven't seen it before. You use a hair mask instead of gel. Number 1, it moisturises your hair while it stays in. You can keep it in through the day and it dries like gel. I use the Kristen S. You want to use this with water. You want to get about this much, I'd say, altogether. Get the hair mask, pop it in, just like this. Honestly, it is such a good idea to use a hair mask. I bet someone else has like come up with it. It's not me who came up with it. You just want to take some water, put it on a hairbrush, and then just brush your hair back like this. Now I'm just brushing it into a ponytail like this. Just slick back, and you can keep trying to lift it up each time without any bumps. Now when you've got your hair how you want it, you just want to put it into the ponytail. Don't worry if there's some bumps because we can fix that. Just keep adding hair mask and water until you're happy with how it looks, how flat it is. Just like this. I think mine looks pretty good now. And then, obviously you can't see the ponytail. I don't like how this looks right now. So what I like to do is surprise this. Honestly, just watch how this transforms it though. This is a lot better when you have thick hair because I have quite thin hair. so it's more volume if you have thick hair. But that's what it looks like on me. I really love it. I love the way like the slick looks with like the fluffy ponytail. So that is it as a ponytail. This is what it looks like. I'm very happy with it. Another thing you can do is it's slick in a bun. Stick it up, something like that, I think. I'm going to attempt to do it, but I've never done it before, so bear with me if it doesn't look great. But I'll try. But it's just another way you can use like the slick back. I know it's like something like that. Obviously this doesn't look great, but it's something like that. So that is all of the hairstyles. There's nothing here which I think is like really difficult to do. I really like doing hairstyle videos because I know I was definitely a person who struggled. But that about wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I gave you some inspiration for some hairstyles that you want to do for school or going out for the day with friends, anything like that. Yeah, they're really nice. Some of them are a bit fancier than others. And they're quite simple as well. But I've got hair mask in my hair now, so it looks a bit greasy. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in my next week's video. Bye!
Enchanté.